program meets in there. So what we're going to talk about today is um, iOS 10, which if you haven't downloaded it, you must. It is so awesome. Um, I just upgraded on I did that on the iPad this weekend and then on my phone today. It took forever on the phone, didn't take so long on the iPad, I'm not sure why. But what I want to talk about today is um, you'll see some iOS 10. I really want to talk about Swift Playgrounds. So this, I guess, Swift Playgrounds is Apple's coding app, and uh, so far it's really awesome. So I just need to. I'm going to show it to you on the iPad, okay? And I got to connect with mirroring. So if you haven't used mirroring before, that is definitely something that you need to try out. Mirroring 360. Let's see if I can share the screen. Screen share. Okay. And, oh, I don't know. Maybe I'll share that one. No, maybe I need to share this one. That's not right. This one? Okay, I'm sharing that one. That's my inbox. Oh, that's lovely. Okay, so if you were to turn on mirroring 360, oh, I guess I need to screen share that one. Hold on, let's try this. Remember, I'm not so good at this. Oh, maybe it's just the one that I'm on. All right, I'll screen share this. Share. Okay, so it's an infinite share. I gotta stop. That was bad. Okay, so anyway, mirroring 360, it's something that you download. You need to buy the license for, iPad, Android. You can, basically, what you can do is you can cast from any device to the computer that's connected to the projector. So it's really great. You can cast by QR code or by a code that like you can manually enter it. And then what happens is you don't need any kind of adapters to go to the device, which is especially handy with like the iPad and the phones and stuff. It works with other computers. It works with Chromebooks. It's just quite awesome. Oh, and also with Android tablets, which I did over the summer. Okay, so I got to turn on the mirroring from here, and I'm getting used to mirroring 360. Okay, so it's looking for a code, but I don't need one. I'm picking my computer because it's already connected, and then I have to swipe up. Hopefully, what'll up, there it is. What happens is I swipe up, I pick my computer, I say I want to mirror it, and I think it should work. AirPlay, that's, oh, AirPlay, it's a little different now. So AirPlay, there we go. Okay, so let's see if I can share this one with you. Screen share, iPad, that's the one. Here we go. Okay, awesome. So present to everyone. Here's what it looks like. And this is the thing that confuses me a little bit because it's been so long since I've, oh, right, I'm trying to do this here. I just want to make this a little bit bigger. I don't know why I can't. Oh, because I'm here. Okay, here we go. Here it is bigger. I'm putting things away. I'm going to go ahead and get to my Swift Playgrounds. So Playgrounds. Okay, and this is so very awesome. So what you have is you start with Learn to Code. That's Unit 1. I last played it this morning at 11:27. Okay, and I just looked at this plus. So the plus playground is just kind of being able to do something creative, which I'm not really there yet. So I'll get that'll be another um, that'll be another hangout. So learn to code. You have this character. We're going to do this. So this is where all the tutorials are. And oh, I went back to the home screen. So I'm going to go to the table of contents. And so far, I've done, I think, 3 units in Learn to Code 1. Okay, and this is how it starts. In your introduction, you have a character named Byte. And what you need to do is you need to kind of program simple commands. Okay, and it talks about kind of algorithms and how to put instructions in the right order, or things will come out unexpectedly. Okay, so you have to figure out what order is going to result in something great. You have a character named Bite, and he's going to move around Puzzle World. He is adorable. He or she is adorable. So you start with being able to move forward and collect gems. Okay, it tells you about the mashed up words and how this is what the commands are code and look like this. Okay, and then start coding. So I already have some code in here because I finished this, but the goals are really straightforward. Um, the character is engaging. The activities. Oh, let's see. Can't see it on the bottom here, but if I were to tap, okay, because this thing I gotta hide it. Hopefully you can see it. Oh no, you can't. All right. Well, if I wanted to add more code, the codes would show up on the bottom, and you can just tap on it. So it's almost like drag and drop, but better. Okay. And if you wanted to get rid of it, there's delete. Okay, and it'll delete the entire piece of code. There's return. Okay, and there's you can activate the keyboard, bring it up and bring it down. I did notice that sometimes it's hard to place the mouse because it wants to grab the whole entire command. Okay, you can change the speed that Byte does the runs the program. You can swish around and change the orientation. You can zoom in to better see the puzzle. Okay, and for me, for now, I have gotten up to, I did the commands. Whoops. I did functions, and I'm working on loops. And then as you can see, there's conditional codes, logical operators, while loops, and algorithms, all kind of in Learn to Code 1. I don't know what happens next, which is kind of exciting. I forgot what I was going to say. Well, anyway, so branch out, I just finished that. So gem farm tells you where you're at and how well you completed it. I haven't completed anything less than a green check mark, but I'll try that and see what that's like. Okay, so I like how the problems kind of get progressively more challenging. You don't need internet, which is awesome. And so I'm going to be doing this on my commute home. I'm so excited to find something. And I like how I wanted to show you this. Uh, oh, here, composing a new behavior. Okay, so this one, you get to kind of say, all right, this took forever, right? So I'm going to make a new function. So these are all things that I had to type or had to figure out, which I don't feel like I've been able to do that successfully in the past with other programs. So I'm pretty psyched about that. Okay, so so yeah, so that is Swift Playgrounds. I can't wait to do a kind of follow up to say, hey, this is how it worked. I'm going to try to go back to this Hangout and unshare. So I'm going to stop. You can see me. Bye. Okay, so I love being on this floor. I wasn't sure because I think I need to just think about having to pack up my office last year that it didn't make me happy, but being up here is awesome. So, so awesome. Mm, all right, so anyway, bye. Have a good night. Bye. Right. So that was Swift Playground. I'm going to do a follow up one day and just see. I'm going to even take the order in which they introduce topics here and use it for my coding class, which I'm pretty psyched about. I think it's going to make a lot of sense, and it's going to give me some framework for where to start because I do have some. Those are some challenges. So anyway, thank you for joining me, and I will see you next week.